just so you know.
What's up, brah?
Woo! Do it! Oh, do we actually have live chatters. Woo-hoo.
Cushman!
Jeff H is in the room.
Jeffrey! So is Cushman. And Sean Hawkey. And Sandra McCorney.
Guess it finished. Just like that. Okay, so what's going on in chat? All that's happening here is I just wanted to apologize for Friday. I was AWOL. It was ridiculous. And so I just want to let everybody know, like, as far as like the giveaways and all that sort of stuff is concerned, we're just rolling it into next Friday. Okay, so we'll just Friday jump the shark, and hopefully this coming Friday will not. So,
did you see that Sandra Percorni's here? Sandra,
I did see that. Have you ever noticed how amazing she is?
Absolutely amazing.
Yeah, but have you noticed it?
I was watching. Apparently, there's some riots going on out in L.A. and people are being stupid. I was watching a little bit of that, and then some golf. That was
some
about
what?
Golf.
I don't even know what that is.
GOLF.
I just bought some clubs, so yeah.
In America, we call it football.
Yeah, stickball. Yeah.
Stickball.
Yeah.
Did you ever play in grammar school? Did you ever play the game
Grass hockey.
Red Rover?
Let the bad guy come over. No.
God. Who? I mean, great. Who invented that game? Because the teachers were just sitting back going, "Oh, they clotheslined that little kid. They slipped his neck. He's not getting up."
Well, they're supposed to, right? That's the way it is. When I was playing rugby, like in the nice, draconian grammar school that I went to, yeah, they did really weird stuff. Like they would have rugby tournaments, and it would be like 7-a-side rugby. So you played on like half a pitch, and they would do it like. So you imagine like all the high school grades. They would go from like, so when does high school start? Grade 6?
Ninth.
No.
Well, we go from 1 to 5, and then we call it middle
Okay,
school.
so 6 is middle school. So imagine playing rugby with students from grade 6 to grade 12
Oh God.
playing against each other.
Yeah,
Right?
no,
Like
no.
just a complete mix. And I remember once just bombing down the sidelines, and this little kid was like, and I literally stiff armed him in the forehead. and the last thing I saw was his feet coming up past my ear. Like he literally end over end after I thought, oh my God, I've broken his neck. So I scored the try, and then I went back to see if he was all right. But it's
And
like,
then-
yeah,
and
you got
then
a good
2
kid
days later, you went to his funeral.
Yeah. You got a kid who's, 180, 200 pounds
Right.
and flying, and some little squirt is going to try and stop him. It's like, oops,
You're like running down the field. Jimmy Biter! Yeah.
Yeah. Where's your McDonald's tray now?
That's
motherfucker?
right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Think you're so tough. Yeah.
Oh my God. There's Steve Razor. Razor.
Yeah. I don't know that we've ever actually established how to pronounce that.
I don't know. We'll just call him Steve. I think it's pronounced Steve. So,
He's a pirate, Steve. Steve R. Sean Hockey's here. Janice is here. Maria is here.
so was Miss Honeybee.
Yeah, Mrs.
Scratch her breast tattoo.
Yeah, it's in brackets.
I was watching a
Mrs.
little.
Honeybee Scratcher.
I was watching a little bit of that conversation you were having with the Beanster. Yes, I think sometime yesterday. But I didn't even want to comment. Or did I comment? No, I don't know. I don't think I did.
I think you said hello at one point, and then you disappeared.
I think
Yeah.
I said I wish you all would stop saying the phrase scrotum removal. I think that's what I typed in there. I was like, please stop saying that.
Wasn't that a cult song?
Please stop.
Scrotum removal machine.
Machine. Oh dear Lord.
Yeah. All right. Well, should we do one more and then get the hell out of here?
Yeah, let's get the funk out.
I just wanted to go. I'm sorry I wasn't here, and I will be here, and all that.
So
kind
what
of
happened? You
stuff.
had some drunkard crash into a telephone pole and knocked out the whole neighborhood? Or something?
I don't know if they were drunk or not. I mean, it's
I was nowhere near Steve in my little Hyundai. It's okay.
no. You're usually just on the highway with a nothing. I'll keep quiet. Anyway,
People get mad because I drive on the sidewalk. It's safer. There's no cars on the
well,
sidewalk.
that's the only way to keep death off the streets when you think about it.
Right, yeah.
Yeah. What we got? Bluesy. That's not very long though. We can't.
That's
do a
what she said, though!
Oh,
Oh,
Lordy
boy.
lummy loom. Nope. What we got? We got. Oh,
You be riding dirty.
lo-fi trip hop guitar backing track in B minor.
Should I fire up a bong first before?
Yeah, sure. Let's do
Okay.
it. Oh yeah. It's like 8-bit, jagged.
Fine. The hell was that?
What was what? This? Do you need your wah-wah on? Holy moly. It's like magic.
Yeah. Settle down there, Tom Morello. I'm glad you got that one. Hey, Jenny!
Like, damn, you're good. Yeah, that's the way you want to finish that one out.
What's up, way up, boob? Thank you, Cleveland.
Yeah, we clearly have not paid Sean.
I don't even
Hockey.
think Dan's in here. Oh, I'm sorry.
We have not paid Sean Hockey enough hush money.
Oh, he's doing the Milli Vanilli.
No, he's accusing us of doing the Milli Vanilli, and it's all him. We weren't supposed to let anybody know that, right? Yeah.
Even on a Sunday on a pop-up, I've got my keyboard, and even on Sunday, there's no charge for that.
And they're still changing color even on a Sunday?
That's an exclusive Guitar Talking Universe.
Wow.
Swear to God.
I tell you.
Get me off the screen.
Not really. Oh, I suppose so. All right, so we'll get the hell out of here and let you guys get on with your lives, because God only knows why you're in here on a Friday. No, what? It's not Friday. That was the problem. It wasn't Friday. It's Sunday. Yeah, there we go.
Totally free. Sanders right. Where's R2 and Dan? Who else is live? That they would be over there. I mean, come on. Subscriptions. Let's just like Thorn. Oh, you guys are live.
Oh yes.
Why are they? Oh, they went on at. They going at 5 today. What the?
It's some like 5:05 or something. Yeah. Sorry. I didn't think about that when I messaged you and said, "Hey, do you want to go live?"
Don't.
Don't. Oh well, never mind. There's lots of internet to go around.
We go over and give them a G2U raid, and they'll tell me to shut up.
Yeah. I don't. Yeah. What?
Oh, shit.
See, that's the noise my wah makes because I need to clean it again. But yeah, this is yours turning on.
Yeah. Stupid condenser mic.
Yeah, gotta love them.
Yeah, you know. Yeah. So we'll be doing the giveaway this Friday.
Yes,
right?
we'll just roll everything over,
Ah.
and yeah, because yeah, I still have the spinny wheel with the people from the chat from the previous
Okay.
week. So
No way, Abdul. I have not seen your Super Mario guitar and coffin bass. But earlier I was playing Sonic Spinball on my Sega Genesis.
were you really? Nice.
Yeah. And I still have Legend of Zelda in the
You know,
In-
it's tucked away in
NES
this
slot.
basement here somewhere. I have a Super NES with the rifle.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I've got a console that plays NES, Sega Genesis, and Super NES, but I don't do Super NES.
Yeah.
I'm old school.
Yeah, but I've actually got the gun for the shooting game.
Yeah,
the scope
yeah.
and everything. Yeah.
Oh my god.
I can't remember the last time I plugged it in.
Yeah, the original gun.
At least 10 years ago.
The original gun. We just get right up on the TV. Duck hunt. You know, it's like,
Bean can't hear my gorgeous voice, but can you hear this voice?
EA Sports is in the game. Also got some little plug-in like thingamajigger that it plays like 5,000 games, right?
Oh, I know. It's ridiculous now, right? I mean, you can have every arcade game that ever existed on
Right, yeah.
on a key fob, you know.
I was playing Contra, and you get like 300 men, right? I mean,
I must admit, I did enjoy playing Sonic the Hedgehog way back when.
yeah,
I should get that again.
Yeah, yeah.
It was fun.
good stuff. I had my way. I'd have a room full of just pinball machines.
Yeah. I think I told you my favorite is the Addams Family one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Love it. Love it to bits. Anyway, thank
Okay,
you for
yeah.
putting up with our impromptu appearance on a Sunday afternoon. And yeah, go back to.
Hey, it's Stephen Q. See you later. We
Yeah.
got to get a better outro than that.
We need to get an outro video. I wonder where we could get one.
Probably, if we were real nice, I bet you Sandra would do one.
Do you think so?
Hint, hint. Okay, just sign off, please. Get us out
Yeah,
of here.
you had enough of this.
Just get us out of here.
Well, oh, I got to hit it twice. Bye, everyone. Thank
Yes,
you.
we need an outro.